I wanna do, I just do it, nigga. Broke ass niggas, that niggas can't stop nothing we got going on.
Oh, bro, what's the numbers TV? We back. We back to talk about one of the most
Jeezy
talked about
Mula,
situations.
co-defendant, agrees to testify against him after taking plea deal in a murder case. So yeah, if y'all know, nigga. Jeezy Mula, one of them ones, Brooklyn. Feel what I'm saying? Very well known rapper. Feel what I'm saying? Slash scammer slash get money nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So I just wanted to see how it was. I guess it was an update on his case and shit. Feel what I'm saying? So I just wanted to see what's
Places
up.
in the streets of New York City. One of the most
Before
talked
we get
about
into
cases
some music.
on the internet. We talking about Jeezy Mula, Miss Chin, Chelsea Harris, Carl Paccavelli Smith, Trophy Life, Rissa Burgos, Chinaman, right? That whole situation, right? You already know by now. Jeezy Mula locked up, was already locked up, gets rearrested, charged with orchestrating a murder, right? Orchestrating a hit. Target ends up living with Chinaman. Clarissa Burgos ends up getting killed in the shooting. Miss Chin gets arrested for luring Chinaman to the spot so that the shooters could, kill him. Carl Smith Paccavelli gets arrested later on at the airport for, orchestrating, having something to do with it. Basically linking somebody with linking something, but he gets arrested and charged. A little bit after that, a female by the name of Trophy Life on Instagram, real name Julissa Bartholomew, she gets arrested.
I didn't even know about her.
So now you got 4 people charged, right? 2 females, 2 guys.
Damn,
and
that's
Jeezy
heavy.
Moola makes a post, right? After that, he makes a post not too long ago. And he says, basically believe none of what you hear. Trial in a few, I'm overly prepared, inshallah. That's what Jeezy Moola says. But then today, or yesterday rather, Friday, a press release gets released. And it says a Bronx woman and a Queens man plead guilty to participating in a murder plot that killed innocent bystander. So while Jeezy Moola is ready to go to trial, it seems like Miss Chin and Paccavelli, they ain't going to trial. They copped out. Now some of y'all might be like, oh,
nigga, Miss Chin copped out. So how much she got?
but they just copping out. That don't mean they telling on Jeezy. Well, think about it. Miss Chin is charged with setting up Chinaman for Jeezy. Carl Smith Paccavelli, he's charged with orchestrating, facilitating certain things in the murder plot. For Jeezy Mula. He was handling business for Jeezy Mula, who was locked up at the time and couldn't handle everything, so he was the one. So rather than go to trial, they copping out. So that shows that they're admitting that, because the feds ain't charging them of just plotting to kill Chinaman on their own. The feds are charging them as plotting to kill him on behalf of Jeezy Mula. So by them copping out, they're basically admitting that, this plot took place. So, this murder, this guilty plea.
Oh, shit, nigga. Them niggas ratty, nigga. Fully. Like, damn.
He's probably coming with a statement and most likely with testimony.
I wonder if China
goes to trial.
too.
So now you got 2 of the 4 co-defendants took plea deals. Some are saying 10 years they're going to get. Some are saying less than 10 years. Some saying 8, 7, 6. I don't know. It's up to the judge. But I'm going to read the article real quick.
Nigga, 10 and 6 is a big difference.
Said Bronx woman and Queens man plead guilty to participating in a murder plot that killed innocent bystander. United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York, Jay Clayton, and Commissioner of the New York City Police Department, Jessica Tisch, announced today that Carl Smith, a.k.a. Paccavelli, and Chelsea Harris, a.k.a. Miss Chin, have pled guilty before U.S. District Judge Paul E. Engelmeyer for their role in orchestrating the shooting that killed Clarissa Burgos, an innocent bystander. Harris pled guilty on June 26th.
Oh, they killed another person. I didn't even know that. Oh, shit, Clarissa Burgos, an innocent bystander. Oh, okay.
2025 and is scheduled to be sentenced on November 6th, 2025. And Smith pled guilty yesterday and is scheduled to be sentenced on December 8th,
Harris pled guilty on June 26th and scheduled
2025. 2 other defendants, DeJohn McBean, a.k.a. Jeezy Mula, and Julissa Bartholomew, a.k.a. Trophy, have been charged and are awaiting trial.
Oh, Trophy holding it down.
It says Carl Smith and Chelsea Harris participated in an elaborate plot to murder their victim, setting him up to be shot multiple times at several locations across New York City in December 2023. During one of those shootings, an innocent bystander, Clarissa Burgos, was tragically killed. Thanks to the hard work of the prosecutors in this office and our law enforcement partners, Smith and Harris will now be held accountable for their heinous crimes. We and the NYPD are committed to making our streets safer and will tirelessly fight against gun crime. So here's some more of the article. This wasn't random gunfire. It was a calculated plot to carry out a murder on New York City streets. And an innocent woman paid the price, said NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tish.
Shooter did bad, yo. If the shooter would have just completed the mission the right way, none of this would be happening, nigga. That shooter just did bad, nigga. Whoever clicked they ass, nigga, they got this whole shit fucked up, nigga.
How reckless, calculated violence puts innocent New Yorkers in the line of fire. I commend our detectives and federal partners for their unrelenting work to take violent criminals off the streets and hold them accountable. As alleged in public court filing statements and public court proceedings and the charging documents in the case. In December 2023, McBean was detained at the MDC in Brooklyn, New York, awaiting sentencing for directing a separate gang-related shooting in January 2017. While in federal custody,
nigga was in it for a whole nother
shooting. Person, that's Chinaman. McBean then used a contraband cell phone from inside MDC Brooklyn to conspire with Smith and Harris, right? That's Pocketvelli and Miss Chin, who were at liberty in the community to lure victim one to various nightclubs in New York City, where McBean had arranged for gunmen to kill Chinaman. McBean paid Smith and Harris through intermediaries, including Bartholomew, for their role in this scheme. The plot to kill Chinaman resulted in 2 shootings. First on December 24, 2023, McBean and his co-conspirators lured victim 1 to a nightclub in Queens. Outside the club, gunmen shot and struck victim 1's car multiple times but missed victim 1. The second shooting on December 26, 2023, McBean and his co-conspirators tried to kill Chinaman again, this time luring him to a different nightclub in Queens, and McBean's direction from within MDC Brooklyn. So
talking about, why the fuck Chinaman keep getting lured to fucking nightclubs in Queens? Like, nigga, you ain't get the idea the first time, nigga?
The gunman again fired on victim 1's car when it was parked outside the club. The bullet struck victim 1 multiple times, but he survived. The bullets also struck and killed Clarissa Burgos, who was seated in victim 1's car. Clarissa Burgos was 28 years old. Smith, 20...
So she's not an innocent bystander, nigga. She was with him. Why you trying to make it seem like...
Burgos was 28 years old. Smith, 27 of Queens, and Harris, 24 of the Bronx, New York, each pled guilty to stalking resulting in life-threatening bodily injury and death.
Smith and Harris, stalking resulting in life-threatening bodily injury. Okay, stalking.
Which carries a maximum term of life in prison. Smith also pled guilty to aiding and abetting the discharge of a firearm and furtherance of the plot to kill victim 1, which carries a mandatory minimum 10 years in prison. Harris additionally pled guilty to aiding and abetting the possession of a firearm and furtherance of the plot to kill victim 1, which carries a mandatory minimum of 5 years in prison. The mandatory minimum and maximum potential sentences in this case are prescribed by Congress and provided here for informational purposes only, as any sentence of the defendants will be determined by a judge. So that's the article right there. So you see,
that's heavy, bro.
And Pocketvelli copped out, admitting to their role in a murder plot that the feds are saying Jeezy Mula was at the head of. So now with Jeezy, he's going to trial. He's facing the death penalty. The other girl,
you're lying.
Melissa Bartholomew, aka Trophy Light, she hasn't copped out yet.
He's facing a death penalty? Oh shit, nigga. Oh shit, bro.
She might be going to trial. Right now, she's headed to trial. We gotta wait and see. It's kind of crazy to think Jeezy's gonna go to trial, and two of his 3 codees are telling him already.
Snitching is crazy, nigga, and is he fighting death penalty?
I don't know, but he said
nigga, he's cooked. Nigga, he is cooked. Nigga, they're gonna take the stand. They're gonna be like, yo, did he, nigga, he's cooked, nigga. He's cooked, nigga. And they already got sentenced, nigga. He's fucking cooked.
Allah, he's going to trial, man. So we gotta wait and see, man. We gotta see how this plays out. But as of right now,
at least that third girl not, you feel me?
Looking kind of cooked, man. Because they're copping out. You know they're telling. Because why they copping out? They're admitting to their role. So they're admitting to this took place. They're admitting to Jeezy's participation in it because they're charged through Jeezy. Maybe they feel it's Jeezy's fault. Jeezy still had the phone. He allegedly ordered the hidden in his cell. When the police came, it was days later.
Contraband recovered by SOS Washington, photographed by Day and Time in 2023. One destroyed Apple iPhone with assorted connecting.
2-3 days later, I think they came and rushed his cell. He still had the phone in the cell. Maybe they feel they got jammed up because of Jeezy or the information that was on the cell. So now they feel like they got their right to tell. Who knows? Maybe they feel it wasn't street girls in the first place. It was a female or another dude. This might be the end of Jeezy Mula ever hitting the streets again. We gotta wait and see, man. But I'll tell you right now, it ain't looking good. Death penalty, not death penalty, 80x. He's facing life in prison.
Crazy,
and he was already in jail for a shooting. A plotted shooting that he plotted from jail before.
Yeah, so, like he was already in there 2017 for a shooting.
So yo, bro. This shows a pattern. And I don't know, man. Like I said, he's innocent until proven guilty, but the way things are looking right now, it's trending downward for Jeezy, man. I'm just gonna say it like that, man. But it is what it is, man. I had to make this video real quick. You know, we've been reporting this. If you want the whole breakdown of the case, just type in Jeezy Mula, What's Number TV. You're going to get all the videos from beginning to end.
I've been covering
this story, the situation, this case.
Heard him. Shout out to
And
boy.
this is the latest card to fall in this whole situation. So I appreciate the content. It's your boy Polo, What's Numbers TV. I'm working late tonight. You can probably hear it in my voice.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow the Instagram, the TikTok.
Fire, my nigga. Fire video. W video. What's the Numbers TV? What he do? Straight New York shit? I ain't gonna lie, chat. What the fake top in with this nigga like? He do straight New York